In fine form, if that last game's got anything to go by. They showed themselves really in a terrific light to win. Can they do the same again?
Well, you'd fancy them to. I'm sure the manager wouldn't have had too much to say in between these two matches. Full of confidence, this side.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Gigi Buffon plays in goal. Leonardo Bonucci starts with Andrea Barzagli in the full-back positions. Claudio Marchisio plays with Marco Verratti in the middle. Exciting looking attack with three forwards. This is the away team lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Kieran Gibbs starts with Kyle Walker in the full-back positions. Moussa Dembele starts with Ramirez in the centre of the park. Kevin Rallis plays up top with Loic Remy. Quick look at a couple of the key players that we feel might surface in this game.
Well, it doesn't always turn out that way, but you would earmark this pair as two danger men in this match, two lads that could change the course of the game.
And the kick-off and the game is underway. Sit back and enjoy. It should be 90 minutes of fabulous football. Sao. El Shaarawy. Insigne. Sao. Abate. Remy. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. Now Willian. Good forward play from them. He can hit it here. He scored. It is their first shot in the match. And believe it or not, it's found its way into the back of the net. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there. And maybe that will ease the pressure. Well, the message has gone to the defenders of the away team here. Get further up the pitch, play offside, play a high line.
Yeah, they're taking a chance, maybe because it's not...
The shot's on, and it's in, off the bar. When he hit it, I think he might have been worried that it would go over the bar, but it was below the bar, certainly off the bottom of the bar and in.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant to hit it that high up, but he doesn't care now. He's loving that goal.
Restarting at 2-0. Shots on here. Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save, and the ball stays in his gloves. moved in, trying to jump. Oh, penalty! No question. If this goes in from the penalty spot, it could be curtains for them in this game.
Oh, what a bad day at the office for those defenders, and yet another rash challenge.
Great penalty!
Just decided to use power rather than placement, and he did the job.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Marchisio. Verratti. Now Willian. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Antonio Candreva. First touch was poor. More positive from the away team now, getting the challenges in further up the pitch, higher press.
Yeah, I think it needed to be done. They were a little bit lazy without the ball.
Well, whistle's gone. Free kick. Sao. Nicolas Otamendi. Now Fernandinho. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Remy. Insigne. Sao. He's caught offside. You see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run. Laurent Koscielny. Ramirez. Moussa Dembele. Claudio Marchisio. Marchisio. Got it back again. Ramirez. Kevin Morales. He can clear it here. Now Fernandinho. Sao. Able to make a good interception. Fernandinho. Now Willian. He might be through. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. As for the manager in the away dugout, he's shouting at his team. He's got room to hit this, and it's a goal!
Goal from Morales, and he'll have enjoyed that. Don't think he scored many better. The composure to place it to the left.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Morales. Abate. Verratti. Well, the goalkeeper can just come out and pick that up. Kieran Gibbs. Bazzagli. Verratti. Fernandinho. Now the shot! Oh, it's over the top. Here's Willian. They're on the move now. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. Real shock to the score. Well, logic tells you if you can score that many goals in one half, maybe the opposition can score the same in the second half. I doubt it, but we perhaps live in hope from their point of view. Second half underway. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Shot on! And it's just over the bar. Insigne. El Shaarawy. Instant judgment and movement by the goalkeeper.
Well, his starting position was very good and he showed a nice bit of pace to get out there.
Insigne. Dembele. Mirallas. Great technique. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Ramirez. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise. Well, it's called offside. The flag went up.
Well, the opposition pushed up. They were defending a high line there, taking a chance.
Verratti. Ramirez. Sao. That will help ease the pressure. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Moussa Dembele. Fernandinho. And here's the shot. Better this time from the keeper.
Well, he's kept going, hasn't he? He's kept his head up, and maybe that'll be the turn in terms of his form out here.
Dembele. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Moussa Dembele. Now they've won the ball back and trying to make something of it quickly. More positive from the away team now, getting the challenges in further up the pitch, higher press.
Yeah, I think it needed to be done. They were a little bit lazy without the ball.
Sao. Now Willian. Here's Willian. Verratti. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. That's a great interception. Walker. Now Willian. That's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. That could open them up. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Now it's a corner. Now Fernandinho. Antonio Candreva. Verratti. Mario Marchisio. And shoots! Hit the post! And his cross was well away from those trying to get there and turn it into a chance. Ramirez. Remy. Domenico Crescito. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that, because the one side has been knocking the ball about nice and crisply. The other one's been...
Stop the game for the free kick. Here's Walker. Moussa Dembele. Laurent Koscielny. Walker. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Moussa Dembele. A return ball. That's a turnover to the opposition. It's not often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals, but the others just waiting for the final whistle. It's damage limitation in these closing minutes. It's with Bazzagli. Now he can cross it. Could score! Very good stop here. It's gone out for a throw. Antonio Candreva. The shot's on! And here comes the counter-attack. Verratti. Antonio Candreva. He's got his shot off now. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Gibbs. Here's a chance. Oh, it's the post. Strong performance here from the winners.
ourselves in salty water, wash away the storm. You take me out.
Well, after 3 games, we're starting to get a bit of a feel about the ambition for a team, and this side certainly aren't going to go down. Whether they're going to go up, they've got to improve a little bit in that respect, I think.
Yeah, I think they have. I mean, they're hard to beat defensively. They're well organised. Maybe would want to be a bit more threatening on the front foot.
The line-up for the home side. Bernd Leno starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Sami Khedira plays with Mario Götze in midfield.
And these are the three forwards who'll look to provide the goals.
Thomas Müller. Judge that slide tackle to perfection. Insigne. Well, offside, and it's not going to change the course of the game.
No, those defenders would be pretty happy if those forwards continue to be quite as brainless as that.
That'll be a throw. Zuniga. Thomas Müller. Mario Götze. Khedira.
That will help ease the pressure.
Zuniga. Raja Nainggolan. The referee's got to manage this match, and giving the foul, I think, is quite a good thing to do. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. And it's out for a corner. That's super. Shots on here. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
This new technology does look foolproof, and this was a tight call, and I'm sure they've got it right, we can see.
Well, they definitely have. I mean, down the years we've seen refs give these when it hasn't been over the line. No such danger of that happening again.
He's got room to hit this, and it's a goal here.
The goal from Nainggolan, and what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Could be dangerous.
On to Müller.
Marchisio. Sami Khedira. Gundogan. And the defender has dispossessed him. Dybala. Cuadrado. Pereira. Now the shot! It's a good block. Bellarabi. Here's Chiellini. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Space to try and hit it now. Oh, tried to keep it down, but it was just too high, only just. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for. And the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
Mario Götze. Bellarabi. Miranda. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Conceding the corner, now they've got to deal with it, the defenders. Very good. He's got his shot off now. Out for another corner. Gundogan. And it's in, the equaliser.
An equaliser from Gundogan, and he'll have enjoyed that. Don't think he scored many better. The composure to place it to the left.
So away we go at 1-1. Belarabi. Sami Khedira.
Goetze!
And that tackle has got him the ball. Cuadrado.
Great touch on the ball.
Hummels. Gundogan.
Brilliant technique in the tackle.
Excellent blocking there. Oh, it's a corner. Try that deflection. Marchisio. Chiellini. Christian Trash. Mario Götze. Marchisio. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Belarabi.
Schiller, terrific stop. Opportunity now. That's a very good goal.
Well, this is top-class football by a top-class team, and they've got a goal to remember.
Well, as good as the move was, the finish was absolutely exquisite. Brilliant.
And we restart the game 2-1. Christian Trash. Gundogan. Regin Nainggolan. Cuadrado. Dybala.
Can he do it? Penalty.
Penalty given, Alan, but no sign of a card.
No, I think that's fair enough. I think
That's an excellent penalty.
Two teams brilliantly matched in this contest. It's level again. Andre Schürrle. It's a real tussle between the two of them. Try and get the ball. 2-2 at the half-time. This is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. Andre Schürrle.
Shots on here. What a fine save. Nainggolan.
Here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Mario Götze. Florenzi. Andre Schürrle.
This might be it.
To try and change this game. It's been level, and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front. Khedira. Free kick given. And there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it. They've decided a yellow for Miranda.
Very nearly from the free kick.
don't think he could have hit that one much better.
He's fouled by Muller. Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Very good challenge. Good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out.
Space for the shot! The shot making the goalkeeper's job pretty routine. Good link-up. This is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. It's going to be a booking, a yellow card for Hummels. And he's hit the man in the wall with the free kick. On to Müller. Hahn. One back very quickly. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Tried to lift it, didn't get it high enough. The referee has given the free kick. Florenzi. Insigne. On to Müller. Bellarabi. Sami Khedira. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Dybala. Carrera. Christian Trash. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seems without the figures. This could be it. Schiller! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. And the decision is a corner here. Carrera. Shot. Good work by the goalkeeper. Bellarabi. Chiellini. Shots on! Oh, well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Brilliant match. Still nothing between the two teams. They're both going at it, hammer and tongs, looking for the win. Müller. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Andre Schürrle. Andre Hahn. Is this the moment for them? The shot's on! Could have been a really significant shot, that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he grimaces. He knows that was a big moment. If he could have found the target there.
He's going to try it! Yes! He has done it! They have taken the lead, and the game is virtually theirs.
And look at that. It's hit the stanchion top right. No keeper would get a hand on that.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Been a great game, and there's still a chance for an equaliser here. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Pereira. Oh, great work by the keeper. Here's a chance to whip it in. Not much margin for error, but they didn't make an error. He read it very well, and they're still surviving at this important stage. Hummels. Khedira. Sami Khedira. Very good tackle. Pereira. The referee Certainly not flagging in his application of the law. Free kick.
Well read, and a key time for the team here.
And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession.
Space for the shot! Terrific stop! Really nip and tuck here, right to the very last.